Hello, my name is Pleasent, and welcome back to the Pokemon Platinum Nuzlocke. In the previous episode, we beat Byron, got our 7th badge, and Smog told us to meet him in the library, but I checked and we have to actually get strength first. But I just got that off screen, as well as, if we check this out, why yes, I will use the Earthquake TM, and why yes, I will teach that to the Fool. It was kind of a pain to get this TM, so here you go, the Fool. You learned Earthquake. And I will additionally be teaching you Strength. Because you're one of the few mons I have that, like, can use it effectively. And so I'm not sure what happens if, like, I go in here right away and it starts, but I'm gonna see if maybe I can just get a quick encounter here. See what I find. Failed to catch a Graveler, sorry. That's not how it works here. I don't know what's all here, per se. Oh no, I already walked back up. I think the other way, like, leads to Riley, and I don't feel like hanging out with him. I know he gives you a Lucario, but, like, I ain't in the business for that at the moment. I'm in the business for seeing what's around Iron Island, so I'm definitely gonna just hang around this entrance here. Okay. Is there anything besides those? No. Okay, so as I'm checking this, everything at this island is stuff that I've already failed to encounter. Steelix being the only thing I wouldn't even, like, I either have or have failed to encounter, based on how we're doing the rules here, so there's no reason to stay here. So, back we go. The only thing of note is Riolu, and that requires me going through a whole thing with Riley in order to get that. And I don't feel like doing that for a Pokemon that's quad weak to fighting. Or not quad weak, but, like, it cannot take a fighting move very well. Okay, Smog, what are we here for? Uh-huh. Smog, maybe don't be so casual with this guy. This guy, like, trusts us with Pokemon, and I already killed mine. And I don't know what it is you're doing with yours, but I don't think Rowan here is particularly trusting of us. Yeah, Rowan, it could just be that Nintendo doesn't want the legendaries to evolve. I think it'd be cool if they evolved. Personally, that's a me thing. I think it'd be cool. And now the professor is enlisting 3 children to go research legendary Pokemon at 3 different lakes that are scattered across the entire region. if I'm getting that correctly. Well, you heard it here first, folks. Smogs thinks he's the hotness. Interesting. Oh hey, a terrorism. Look at that. Oh my gosh. A single PNG. That could mean anything. Okay, I will go deal with the terrorists that are attacking the lake, and you guys can do your thing. Just need to replace God real quick, and we'll be on our way. I will say I'm starting to get attached to some of our teammates, which leads me to think I hope they don't die. I'm not saying we have, like, the best core. Yes, Rowan, I will still go to the lake and deal with that. Jeez. Because, again, our team pretty much dies to like, in a lightning bolt. But, like, I'm liking the dudes on our team. Hanged Man, you're coming with me. I don't know where to find a Reaper Cloth, nor do I know if it's, like, a good investment, because Dustnor isn't that good. At least I know competitively he's not that good. I'm not sure if, like, for a playthrough he's that good. You know, we should buy some supplies. I feel like we have the capital to do it. Yeah, I'll buy a Pokeball. $12, $13, $14, $15. Antidote, we're good. Bunch of Paralyze Heal. Good, we're good, we're good. I'll take 2 more of those. You know, I will take a couple escape ropes now that you mention it. You know what? I will take some max repels at this point. Just in case. Wait, what am I doing walking? Flying Pastoria. Oh, allegedly there's a cloth at Acuity Lakefront, so maybe we go maybe after we inevitably head there, we go looking for that? That could be cool. I've already fought that child. I'll continue to say the music in this game is very good. I feel like the last time I was playing this game, I didn't really appreciate just how good the music was. Oh, they just let me through. Oh no, the Magikarp! It's weakly flopping about! That's so sad and it's so funny at the same time. I would not want to join them. They look in pain. Okay, I'm just gonna bite you a few times, so that's cool. Hey, don't do that. Hey, come on now. Come on now. Stop. That's just being rude. Okay. Nah. Maybe don't do that. Yeah, maybe don't do that. Why does Murkrow pack such a hit? Oh my god. It's a shame I can't get that in this game. Why did they choose that? What are some of the choices for Platinum? I do not understand. It's weird. A lot of people really like these games, and I've always kind of been in the camp of I think they're fine. Like, and I'm referring to Platinum. Like, I understand Diamond and Pearl. Oh no, that's so tragic, and yet that's so funny. Oh no, it's a giant pile of Magikarps. That's so sad, and it's so funny. Magikarps aren't worthless, you jerk. Oh, I'll avenge every single one of you. Oh no. Anyway. I seem to recall when I played through this last, like, they didn't fight me. This is weird. Like, when I refer to not liking Sinnoh, I'm including Platinum when I usually say that. Like, I don't know what it is. I just have a problem with this game. I don't like the excessive use of HMs. I don't like the repetition in, like, the Pokemon you get. And I don't like a lot of these battles. They are frustrating a lot of the times. Fortune, thank you. And I will say, you know what, it's not. I'm just going to go into the Fool. We're just going to hit you. I will say, as of the time when I'm playing through this portion of the game, I am enjoying my team. I will say that. Like, outside of Crobat and Dusclops, I have not used the rest of these Pokemon. And some of them are impressing me. I don't want to say who yet, because I don't want to jinx anything. Don't want any of my friends dying. Okay, if I just... Yeah, no, you don't fight me. That's so weird. Okay. I know he leads Golbat, so I'm just gonna do that preemptively. Hey man, you committed terrorism here. That's not cool. That's quite the opposite of cool. You are very correct, I did do that. Look, Jupiter wanted to fight me. That's on her. Her Sting Tank was scary, to give her credit. That's a really cool Golbat. It'd be a real shame if I were to, use a Psychic move on it. It'd be a real shame if I were to use a Psychic move on it. It'd be a shame if I did that again. Okay. Yes, I will switch. Let's go into Magician. Do an Aerial Ace. Alright. I don't like that. Empress. I see. Let's go ahead and do that. Yeah, no, not today. Goodbye to you, sir. Yeah, we'll switch. Bring out Hangman. Will-O-Wisp. That I don't like that you have that. Quite frankly, I am not a fan of that, sir. Okay. Yes, Priestess, you should be able to do some stuff. You can go ahead and do that. The burn still applies. Might as well. That did a decent chunk. Do it again. Good job. Okay. That's Saturn taken care of. That's a whole lot of coping you're doing, Saturn. Thanks for telling me that Mars is there. Greatly appreciate it. Let's see, and we can just fly here and get a free heal from Mom, so that's cool. Hey, Mom. There we go. That's all my Pokemon healed. Yeah, don't watch the news. It's just people talking about terrorisms and whatnot. You know, I think after this fight we can actually, like, surf on the lakefront, and we should... Okay, if I do this, do I avoid the double? No, I do not. Okay, that is insane range. Three and one. That interesting split. Double intimidate. Love to see it. Just do that. We'll just do that. Get rid of that. That is a choice. Swap to Fortune. Very nice. Alright. I will also say, while I am enjoying this team, I am worried about Faulkner. An electric gym when my 4 leads are all flying type worries me. And I understand Gliscor, from my understanding, has immunity because of the ground type. I'm still worried, because outside of that, like, Bronzor is kind of my best option. And that is a little concerning. Okay, well, we certainly don't want that thing to do stuff to us, so... That's a very scary bird right there. I really would prefer you didn't do that. Alright. Just gonna do that because it's gonna trigger both. That's fine. Okay. Stunky more like funky, baby! Okay. Let's get through these guys, deal with Mars, and see if we can find a Reaper Cloth. I would hope we can find a Reaper Cloth here. Be pretty cool if we did. Get rid of that guy. Don't be starting with that. Yeah, we'll close combat again. Very cool. Very cool. So yeah, these games and I have a very weird relationship, and that's a big reason I'm playing this Nuzlocke, is to try and alleviate that weirdness. I'm just going for a fly and switch out, and yeah, Priestess makes a lot of sense here. Oh, fly hits first, okay. Okay, kills anyway, it's fine. Good job, guys, we did it. Oh, and some of our guys are at level 40. Very nice. Alright. Let's quick heal up. See, she also probably leads with a Golbat, so I think I'll just lead Fortune. Hey Mars, how's it going? Yes, your Purugly was concerning. I think Jupiter's Stunky or Skunk Tank was a little bit scarier. What out-of-pocket statement is that? I just showed up because you were assaulting people I know. You weirdo. Okay. Behold, my bell. I don't appreciate that crit right there. Good job, Fortune. You know, maybe Priestess is the answer to Bronzor. Maybe that's what we need to do, is just surf on it a bunch. Huh. Well, that crit helped. I appreciate that crit. Very nice, like to see it. Ooh, yeah, we definitely want to beat up that Perugly. Hi, Perugly. I'm gonna punch you in the face now. Okay, you're gonna fake out me, that's fair enough. That slash scares me. I don't like that. Okay, but one shot. Good job, Magician. Yeah. Okay, I think from here I'm supposed to raid Team Galactic's headquarters. That's a whole lot of lore yapping you're throwing out here that, since they're legendaries, I don't particularly care that much. Smog's doing his own thing. Oh no, it's at a cutie lakefront. Okay, I need to head there. Let's see if I surf on here. Is there anything cool over here? Ooh. There's some cool stuff over there. Okay. Over here? No. Up here? No. In the middle there is. I don't think there's anything I can really acquire here. No. It's just a cave. Alright. We can't get a Reaper Cloth yet, but we might as well try and pull an encounter here. See if there's anything cool we can get. Oh yeah, thing. I will take a fire move. I do not have those yet. Do not have a good fire move yet. Might as well speed things up. There we go. Okay. What can I find here on this lake? Alright, got you, Bidoof. You're a level 3, no less, Bidoof. Dupe's Claws, Bidoof. I think it might just be Bidoof's. I'll give it one more, but I think it might just be Bidoof's. I do believe it is in fact just Bidoofs. Alright. Okay. So I forget if from here I'm supposed to raid Team Galactic or go all the way up to Snowpart. I'm gonna fly to Veilstone and see if I can find that key yet. Okay, I am looking at the guide. I am supposed to go up to Lake Acuity and then go back to Veilstone. Which I guess based on looking at like levels and everything, that kind of makes sense. It's okay. Which does mean I need Bidoof again. Alright, God, help me out here. Let's see. I'm trying to think, like, what other places I could get an encounter at this point. Because I've done most of the routes. I don't think I got an encounter at Lake Valor, but I don't... I don't think there's any way to really, like, get something from that lake. Unless, like... I'm supposed to fly there and see if, like, the surrounding area counts as the Valor Lakefront. Because going outside of Pastoria, I'm pretty sure, leads to a route, and then it's the lakefront, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, this is a route. Which leads into here. Which, if I walk out, counts as the lakefront. Oh, no, it's still the route. Okay. Now it's the lakefront. Okay. So I guess this grass would count. Oh, those poor Magikarp. Okay, so like I can't catch anything like here specifically. But I guess the grass around here I could catch, and that would count. Okay. That's something. I'm pretty sure if I touch this thing with anything, it dies. So I'm just gonna try and catch it. Let's see. I know I haven't gone to the Fuego Ironworks yet. I think that's genuinely the only other place I could catch something. Poison Fang because it's psychic? Ooh, okay, we're on a clock. Okay. Will it get in the ball? Okay. I will nickname this. However, I will check all of my mons to make sure there's nothing else that says I met it at the lakefront. Because if I met something else, I will just release this. It's the gentlemanly thing to do. Let's see. Tentatively. Hermit P will be your name. Let me just check the summary of everybody here. 9. Oh, you're already the lakefront encounter anyway. Okay. Wayward Cave. Alright. Yeah, quick. Run into something and then grab this. Giraffe Rig. I fear as though Giraffe Rig is not going to be a very good encounter. Ultra Ball is something. Alright. I feel like Fuego might be the only place I haven't encountered something yet. We're gonna fly back to Veilstone real quick. Let's see. Okay, so if we look at everybody here, Windworks, got it from Cynthia, Heart Home, 15, 05, 13, the museum, 18, 09. No, the tower is its own location. And I know that because the thing that I'm using to track a lot of this stuff dictates that it's its own location. Yeah, the Lost Tower is its own location. But that does mean I'm just gonna tentatively set you there right now. What's your moveset? Let's see, Inner Focus and then Stomp and Psybeam. It's something. I suppose if we lose Fortune, we have a backup in Hermit P. It's something. At a later date, I think maybe after this recording, I'll level him up and see if he, has anything that contributes. But yeah, I think the Ironworks is the only location I haven't really exhausted as of this time. So I think now's a good enough time, especially since we're going up against the Ice Gym. Having a potential fire type would be nice. See, it's around Route 205, I think. Oh, it's right up there. Okay, yeah, I guess we'll fly there then. Haha, at the honey location I'm not bothering with. Alright. Let's see. Yeah. Is it this way by chance? Ooh, that's nice. If I happen to catch an Electabuzz, that'll be pretty cool. Okay, rocks are stopping me there. Thunderbolt, that is also very nice. We already got 205 encounters, so that's fine. Oh hey, Gastrodon. Neat. I already have one of those. I guess we try surfing this way. I'm probably just gonna put a repel on right now. Is it up this way? Hey, look at that it is. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's really nice. Hey, Leafstone. I could get a Leafeon, question mark? Do I want that? I don't know what a grass type provides for me. Rare candy, cool. Miracle Seed, cool. Maybe I use a Leafeon? Alright, Priestess. Thank you. Alright. What's at the Ironworks? What can we find? Haha, you fool! Dupe's Claws. Is there anything inside the Ironworks? And is there anything... Nope, it's just exterior, okay. We'll run to something. Huh. Okay. Okay. Magmar, we've done good work in the past. Okay. Okay. I will take using Magmortar again. I will take it. Having a fire type is actually very nice as well. Now I could go the route of just naming him the World, since that is the only one left. But... I think Cream would be a very fun name as well. Your name is Cream. Let's see. Well, that was a fun encounter to get. I'm happy about that. I'm just currently seeing if there's anything that's keeping me from evolving it at this time. Does it learn any moves that would behoove me to keep it as a Magmar for a bit? Let's see. Is Mortar, from my understanding, is a special attacker first and foremost. And so that flamethrower does sound nice. So unless Magmortar happens to learn flamethrower, I think we keep that as a Magmar for a bit. Okay, Link's flamethrower at 43. Okay, it's about the same. Alright. Well, that was the only other encounter I could think of. So I think we head here. Let's see. Cream, what's your summary? Blame Body, cool. What do you got already? Pintech, nice. Fire Spin's bad. Confuse Ray. Fire Punch? Yeah, we might as well evolve you guys real quick. And by evolve, I mean just level you guys up. Let's see. So our next fight is with Candace at 44. So I think we can bring them to 41 with the rest of the group, if I'm understanding that right. $41 for now, and then readjust. Let's see. Quick attack, close combat, aerial ace, double team. No to agility. No, thank you. I have Surf. Alright. That's not better than what we got. Double hit, yeah, double hit's also pretty bad. This is the best we're gonna get with a Giraffe Rig. That's gonna make me very sad. Okay, Psychic's good. Psychic is good. I'm gonna check its stats, and it's gonna be a physical attacker, and then I'm gonna be equally as sad. No, Psychic's just kind of better. That's special attacker to me. Alright, Cream, get some level ups. Alright, Lava Plume. Better than Fire Spin. Get that out of here. And Flamethrower is just better. Let's see, is there any... Let's see, we have Grass Snot. Drain Punch, we have Fire Blast. We have... Out of curiosity, can anyone here learn Thunderbolt? Why can you, of all people, learn that? I will never understand that. And I'll just give this to you. Next time you'll level up. Okay, you are a replacement if something happens to Fortune. I will give you that. Guess we'll level up our other dudes real quick. And Cream, you might be what I need to get through, at the minimum, Candace. So, you have that going for you. Oh, that is a lot of leveling up I need to do. I will level up these guys at a later date. For now, Fortune, you can go back on the team. I'll give you a piece of candy. Fortune, you better learn Psychic soon, or I'm gonna be sad. Hermit figured out Psychic. Okay. Now, if the town map is anything to go by, we have to go up? Ah, but you see, I can cut now. Oh, hey, a thing. Don't know what I'd use that for. Oh, hey, another thing. Don't know what I'd use that for. Oh, hey, a honey tree. Okay, is the cave this way? Is that what's going on? Am I misremembering? Sir, we already had an encounter. No. No. No, Bidoof, no. Okay, well, now we're back here. I think I walked the wrong way. I think I'm supposed to go the other way. So let's go do that. I'm pretty sure I got my encounter here already. Huh. No, it throws rocks. Fortunate if you could. I don't like that you're doing that. Have I gotten an encounter from here? I might not have. We'll say, looking at the encounter table, I don't think there's anything I can grab of any note. Okay, there's 2 Pokemon I could get from here. I don't think I got anything from Route 211. I will double check that. Can I check through my Pokedex? Oh, jeez. Yeah, let's switch. If I'm desperate enough, I'll come back. Thank you, God. Ice heal, very nice. Escape rope, very nice. Do I go up here? I don't. No, because I would need to rock climb. I think I'm supposed to go the other way, so I'm gonna go do that. And because I already, on Mount Coronet, got a Chingling that I skipped out on, I'm just gonna use a Repel. Alright, the Fool, let's see, I think it's this way. Might as well break this. Cool. Oh, that's right. This mountain, like, has that infamous Feebas tile or something like that. Though I think I just need to mosey on this way, right? What's this? Huh. Cool. Hey, okay. Now we're getting somewhere. I haven't been on this route before. I should probably just, like, default switch to Fortune. Oh yeah, Pokeball. Nice, full heal. Okay. I tried. Hi, Golduck. How's it going? Ah, jeez, this is gonna take a bit. What? I'm a steel type. Okay. Well, I'm already out. I might as well just keep going. Sir. Okay. Okay. We're just gonna... If that's how you want to play it, sir. I did not like how much that did. That is a concerning amount. Aerial Ace should do the trick? Huh. Okay, the hail deals with it. That... Ugh. No thank you. No thank you. Yes, switch. Yes, switch. Priestess, not a tree, it's a rock. I might be thinking a sandstorm. I'm probably thinking a sandstorm, realistically. Ugh. God, sometimes with the health bars. Okay, that's 2 victims that Hale has claimed. Now we keep battling. That's a Rapidash. Don't scare me like that. Please don't. The fact that you're not dead very much concerns me. Well, that's 2 now. No, thank you. We go to the Fool because the Fool can take a hit. I think we just U-turn. Very cool. Very cool. Alright. God. Let's just heal up real quick. Okay. Alright. Yoinking that. I could sell that. I get the feeling I'm gonna have to fight you, aren't I? Yeah, I'm not gonna bother trying. There's no getting around you, is there? Okay, just one. And you picked a Tropius for some reason. Okay. That's fine. That's less fine. That's kind of annoying, but okay. This might take a while, so we might as well go for the Confuse Ray while we're at it. Lady is just out here rocking a level 42 Tropius in the freezing cold and thinks it's fine. And I now need to switch. You know, I probably could have led with just Empress or Magician, any of the flying types that deal with this grass type. I could have done that, but that's thinking too much. And I'm not here for that. Okay. Huh, indeed. Let's see, and then I'm just gonna bring Empress back out front if that's the case. Don't feel like fighting with that. I think this is a healing location. I do want to take a nap, yes. Let's see. Given where we're at... Ooh, there is a chance to catch Snowrunt around here. Okay. Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna try and see if I can get to the next city. The keyword is try. Just gonna mosey on through here if that's fine by you. Alright. Oh, that's 17. Okay, well. We should probably do our encounter here at 16 then. Show me what you got. A Sneasel. Okay. I do have to be careful because I don't want to get buffed. We're gonna try for the Pokeball and see if that does anything. No, okay. I don't appreciate you snapping out of confusion like that, quite frankly. Don't do that. Okay. Don't do that. Do not do that. You know, as a matter of fact, maybe we go back to Fortune being in charge, because Fortune doesn't get hit by Ice-type moves as badly. Well, not when you have that. God, Steel helps out this Pokemon so much. You know, Iron Defense. Okay. We're gonna go for the throw here. Okay. Okay. Good. Good. Okay. I mean, we might as well, since there's a few other names we could pick from. I don't see why not. Might be a bit confusing reference-wise, but you know. Nothing wrong with that. What did we miss out on? Something I can't get. Alright, that's fine. Alright, I'm gonna... And I think at this cabin, I'm not gonna push my luck. I'm just gonna call it here. So... with that, that'll be the end of this episode. We are starting to make swing towards closer to the end game, so that's cool to see. And we've still got a really nice team going on here. So until next time, this has been Solomon Pleasant, signing off.